Hey, I want to talk to the woman who had a challenging childhood. Because of those challenges, had some self-esteem issues, lack of self-worth, like you didn't really know who you were or all your gifts or talents. And then you likely grew up and you attracted a bunch of narcissistic relationships, which then made you feel worse about yourself and made it even harder for you to kind of climb out of those holes, but also were the medicine that you needed. So perhaps you've climbed out and now maybe you're in midlife, maybe you're in your 40s, and you're looking around going, okay, I spent my whole life healing. I spent my whole life people pleasing, giving away my time and my energy to people who probably didn't deserve it. And maybe now you're finally in this phase where you're like, okay, my dreams. What about me? What's next for me? If this is you, stick around. Today, I want to share with you how you can turn this pattern around. 4 simple steps that you can actually take and start implementing right now, today, that are going to help you shift out of low self esteem, overwhelm, and feeling like maybe you're worthless or you can't do it or you're too old or life has passed you by or you should have done it by now. And since you haven't done it by now, you're never going to do it. I think as we get older as women and we are more honest with ourselves and we come into perimenopause and get closer to menopause and we get over those patterns of overgiving and people pleasing, and we've had the relationships that we needed to act out to try to heal the relationships with our primary caregivers, we finally land in this place, hopefully, if we're healing and we're healthy, where we have time and the wherewithal to go, you know what? It's about me now, me first. So if you have been putting off your dreams, putting off what you want in your life because of your lack of belief or low self esteem, I'm going to share with you today the simple 4 step process that I teach and I share to help women really ground, connect them with their own truth, and begin to discover their intuition. Because here's what I believe. I truly believe that we don't just create the life of our dreams and what we want from more effort. More effort, more searching outside of ourselves, more external validation, burnout, overachieving, right? You've probably figured out by now that all your overachieving, high effort, output, people pleasing has not worked. So here's what you're going to do instead. I'm going to offer you a simple 4 step process. I'm just going to name it and go through it briefly. And there's a video down below if you want to know more about it. But basically, the first step is what I like to call rooted resilience. It's all about getting rooted to the earth and grounding ourselves the psychic way. If you are not currently doing this, if you don't have any sort of practice where you're getting in touch with your own vitality, your own energy, and the truth of who you are, you're probably going to struggle and still bump up against where you end, others begin, what's yours, what's not yours. If we want to get over these old people pleasing patterns, we really need to have some sovereignty. We really need to have boundaries. And when we start working with our spiritual and energetic boundaries, this translates into relational, intimate, personal boundaries in our actual life. So if you're struggling with setting boundaries and putting yourself first, grounding from the base of your spine all the way down to the center of the earth and connecting there is going to truly help you. And if you want to know more about this, I teach this in my Temple Well program. So again, I'll link the video down below and you can go learn more about it. But this isn't your fault. You were probably never taught how to actually connect with your own energy, actually work with your spiritual energy. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling less than, you're feeling fear, you're feeling too old, all of these lies that our mind likes to tell us, it's not too late for you. And there's actually simple steps you can do. The second thing that I teach in my Temple Well program is what I like to refer to as replenishing and running our energies. So, if you've never been taught about earth energy or cosmic energy or how we can run energy through our bodies the psychic way for chi flow and movement, then you might have energy stuck in your space that isn't yours. And this is a powerful tool. And again, it's not your fault. We're not taught how to do this. So, running energy through your body is super vital. It's going to help you feel really good. It's going to move stagnant energy. It's going to keep you in nice flow and it's going to help you heal. The third step that I love to teach is about aura setting. It's about your boundaries in your aura, and it's about choosing the colors and qualities of your own aura. Again, most women aren't taught this. So if you're struggling, if you're stuck, if you have negative thoughts, if you are doing all these people pleasing behaviors, if you start grounding, running energy, and setting your aura bubbles, setting your space, then you're not going to be picking up everybody else's energy. You're going to have a protective shield and bubble. You're going to feel like you can take up more space. You're going to have better boundaries. Your vibration is going to raise. You are going to quit letting everybody else's energy come into your space. And then you're not going to feel as confused or overwhelmed or bogged down, right? Especially if you're a healer, spiritual woman, a highly sensitive woman, an empath, and you're going out in the world and you're not like setting energetic boundaries or working with your energy or clearing it out when you return home, that's why you're feeling confused, overwhelmed, bogged down, sad, depressed. There are powerful, simple tools you can use in this day and age that are vital. And so finally, after we do that, we replenish, we revitalize with our own energy. Again, probably never been taught how to pull in energy to reset your space, how to bring in the colors and qualities you want, how to read your own auric energy so you can really know what you want in your space and what colors you want to be and how you want to present to the world and how you want people to see you. This is called being sovereign in our own space. This is called being senior in our own space. This is called conscious choice to figure out how we want to move through the world. So again, if you're not doing these practices and you'd like to be doing these practices because you've been over here in bogged down, low self-esteem, fear, healing, relationships that aren't fun, over-giving, over-pleasing, and you're ready to move into sovereignty, confidence, clarity, healthy boundaries, self first in a healthy way, integration of all these parts of yourself so the adult person can step forward and run the show, then you're probably going to love the short video I share down below. And I'm going to walk you through how you can do those 4 steps. So click the link down in the description. And thanks for joining with me today, and I'll see you on the flip side.